Jesus suffered to take away the sins of the world. He is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Your sin, my sin, and the sins of everybody. The sins of the world. Several months ago, I saw this intriguing post on Facebook that reminds us when we're thinking about sin, to remember the words of Jesus, to remove the log in our own eyes first before we attempt to remove the speck in our neighbor's eye. And the thing I saw on Facebook was a little dialogue between a church member and a pastor. Church member speaking to pastor. Pastor, why don't you preach on sin more often? Pastor, what sin would you like me to preach about? Church member, well, you know, the sins of fill in the blank. Fill in the blank, name a sin, name a person you think's a worse sinner than you, fill in the blank, the sins of. Pastor, is that your sin? Church member, no. Pastor, why do you want to hear a sermon on someone else's sin? Wouldn't it be more helpful for you to hear a sermon on your sin? Wow. Powerful, powerful words to think about. Jesus suffered for the sins of the world, yours, mine, and everyone else's. So turn to your neighbor right now and say to them, you're a sinner.
You're a sinner.
You're a sinner. Turn to your preacher right now and say, you're a sinner. All right, we're all in the same boat. Jesus suffered for the sins of all of us.